Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing how I do my eyeliner because it's been also another request from my YouTube channel. I think it's time for making an eyeliner too. So it's a wing liner tutorial, guys, if you know. So before getting started with drawing eyeliners and all these things, I have easier tricks to easily get this on slaying it. So first tips I always wanted to pressurize on you guys is to use one of your eyeliners, or you can use one of your eyeliner brush as a constant thing. Do not go for one brush and go for another brush. It doesn't work good. So if you are using one brush, you should be using it all the time, because that's how you will get experience through this brush and you know what your brush would do when you move your hand. So it's very easy and it can be controllable easier when you're sticking on to one particular brush as always. So you guys would have know that I have been using the two of my eyeliners as always, just because I usually go with this brush rather than this brush. This is not just because of the color bar brush is not too good or not. I didn't like that. It's another thing that I didn't like it, but still I am good at drawing with this brush rather than going with the color bar brush. That is why I always have the two brushes, that is two eyeliners with me. So yeah, that is one trick, that you need to be sticking on to one particular brush. It may be an eyeliner brush or an angle brush, it's up to you, but you should be constantly sticking to one particular brush without changing it always. So that is what I wanted to talk to you guys about. And the second thing is about the pressure, and you need to balance your brushes is the very biggest thing that people really want to know. So what I usually balance my hand is just like so this is, you need to put your this last finger and this finger all together like this, and you can brush it easily. So do try it out, and you can also adjust it according to your hand flexibility and etc. But generally I tend to do like keeping my hands here, and I will do. And the third thing is, people generally have this problem of doing an eyeliner after when you're doing your eyeliner, you tend to have your lashes getting attached or get its disturbances on all these things. I think that is another problem as well. So what I would prefer is that go for an eyeliner, then go for the mascara, guys. If you are doing a mascara and then going for an eyeliner, it could be a mess or something like that, but just go ahead with your eyeliner and then start with the mascara. So that is my three major tips. I really wanted to give it to you guys before you get it started with the eyeliner. So this is the way that you could put your eyeliner into a good professional one or something like that. So let's get started with the eyeliner tutorial.
So I have already done another eyeliner. Now I'm going to be starting it from this side, that is from the inner corner. I'm starting it, guys. You can go and prefer to according to your preferences, but for those who are beginners, I would suggest you to go from inner corners and outer corners. So you can see my hair is between when I was drawing it, so make sure your hair is out from your face before you do, and therefore you will get a little bit of mess, but that's okay. We can go ahead and correct it, but don't go and erase it totally. That would be spoiling it all together. So I'm just going it and kind of outlining it, both lines. I'm connecting the wing line and the outer one, and then I'm starting to fill it the inner part of the eyeliner slowly by giving a small strokes as well. And this is the time to give a wing. So while you're giving a wing, so you need to be very slow, and you must be flexible with your brushes when you're doing it while winging it. So it should be pointed and edgier, and it says that it is wing liner. So yeah, I'm just going it filling the little bit of spaces that is left over like so, and I'm taking a little bit of time and just seeing whether they both look like equal together and perfectly meshed. But they won't look, you need to get them looked as well. I'm going a little bit again and just correcting it over and over again. It just takes like 60 seconds or something like that. That's it, you will be done. And make sure the inner corners are also perfect as the outer corners. That is how it would look. I'm just being so patiently doing it, but I have a lot of patience in doing a wing liner so perfectly. But if you don't have, that's okay, but you will get them over and over in time through the experience, guys, so that's no problem. And this is the perfect way of enhancing a wing liner, not by leaving it like so. You can go ahead and put a little bit of mascaras, and then I'm just going by my way. You can go according, you can even add a. So the next step is my favorite part, that is adding a white kajal onto my waterline. That is my favorite thing to do on this entire universe, guys. So yeah, I'm just going ahead and doing it. You can also go with the white kajal or something, but if you go for the white liner, the wing just pops out like so good, and you'll start to love yourself like that. So yeah, and I'm just going with a highlighter. Yes, you have heard it right, I'm going with a highlighter. I'm just going a little bit professional here, but that's all right. You have to be a little bit overdo or something. If you don't want to do this thing, you can also skip this, but I would rather recommend to go for this because you just enhance this like so much. And that is how it would look. And thank you for so much for watching. I'll see you guys on next video, and then just subscribe and like and share. Thank you so much.